Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I am here for my memory plan with me in my Hobonichi cousin. I think it might be the last one in this Hobonichi cousin. I'm kind of hoping it is, because I want to move into the next one, and it is, woohoo! So we are doing the week beginning the 28th of June, and it was this kit, which is the botanical kit from PaperKay. Come on camera, tell me you hate me. It's this kit, which is the botanical from PaperKay, and there is not much left. So we're gonna need to use a lot of stickers this week, I think. So I'm gonna put my, wow, that's terrible, look at that. Look at this. Wow, wow, I read one book. That cannot be right, but probably is. I'm really good at buying books. But I'm not very good at reading them. I still get round to reading them very easily. Anyway, so we're going to the 28th of June. The last week in June. I love looking back through this book. Love it. Brings me a lot of joy to look through this book. Okay. I think we actually went for... Here we go. So we actually were in the July pages for this book. That pretty July. Oh yeah, that was pretty. I didn't like that, did I? But actually I did. Anyway, so it was a kit in my Stylogy, and that's what we're looking at. I apparently did terribly with water and no spend, but I am going to track those because I put in 3 little trackers. I might actually, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to look at what did I track, what did I do well on that month, and I'm going to put those in. So, well, I didn't do too well on my, I did really well on my teeth. I'm terrible at remembering to brush my teeth morning and night, which is why I have it in my tracker. So we're going to do teeth, and we're going to do, need to find the last month as well. I apparently didn't track much, so let's do water and no spend. So I apparently did very well on Friday and Saturday with no spend. And I did my teeth every day, but I forgot to drink water any day. So we're just ignoring that now. Okay, we're gonna ignore it. Okay, so we're gonna do day 1, Monday. So, I think Greg might have been off this week. It was summer break. Yeah, so Greg was off this entire week. So I'm actually going to put that in with some washi. So I did have the washi that matched. Okay, I have the PaperKay, that's not it, I don't know why I pulled that. I have the PaperKay washi that coordinates with this. So I'm actually going to put it in with this one. Although they all match, don't they? Let's use green. So yeah, Greg had the whole week off, like annual leave. I'm going to put it in above the boxes. I really liked having the boxes like this. That is really, really blurry, isn't it? I'm sorry. I really liked having the whole boxes across the whole page like that. I think it looks really pretty. Okay, so I need a little box or something here to mark that he was home. I need to find my tweezers. Okay, so we'll put a box over it, and let's see, got any that say holiday. We'll just use holiday. So, because it was also school holidays. So no school and Greg was off. So Monday apparently was a very rough day. I got a shit ton done. Like a load done. But it was a rough day. So I slept in. So I'm going to use that. Going to find one for like slept in. Thought I had ones that said, oh, let's use a PaperKay one, as it's PaperKay kit. Doesn't fully match, but works. I bought these in a D-stash, so I don't know if they're still available. But they're very cute because they're a little square. Alright, let's just zoom you in so you can actually see what I'm doing. There we go. So, slept in till 10 AM. I think I'm going to put rough night's sleep. From reading this Monday page and memory, I know that this was a rough week. I had a rough week the week before as well. This was a rough period. I'm not going to lie, I'm going through another one right now, but I'm working on it. But it was a rough little while, so yeah, need to be gentle with myself on this one. So, I spent all day doing my Facebook D-stash. Oh my god, it was, yeah, I did a lot. That day took ages, so I'm sure I had like a D-stash sticker. I really need to sort out my sticker drawer because I can't get to anything. Like, it's all just too full. So I'm going to actually use this from Papershire, which is the planning flat lays. I'm going to use this one because it's like a little clock on the computer. I'm just going to... Oh, it's too big though, isn't it? I'm actually going to cut it down because I don't mind losing a bit. So it's part of the reason why I kind of want to memory plan in a full-size planner. Is for this very reason, rather than cutting down cute stickers like that, you know? Yeah, we'll see. I still haven't decided what I'm doing next year, so I might actually go back to memory planning in a full-size planner. Really thinking I might. Eek. Anyway, so posted, and actually that was the last time I did my D-stash, and I've got another load of stuff. So I really need to do that this week. And actually Greg's off this week, so weirdly it would make sense. And I'll put like, felt like it took all day. And then I'm going to use washi. I shouldn't have drawn a line there. I should have used washi. When you've got the washi, you use the washi. So I'll just put a little line. And I have written down that I also did the co-working call. And I did orders. So, oops. I miss doing orders. Actually do. That's the only problem with memory keeping. Sometimes it can make you feel a bit crappy for what's going on now. You know? Feeling a bit crappy for what's going on now. So I cut stickers. And I also had a co-working call. So let's put that down, shall we? So I'm going to use these from Nerdy Jess. And it's me. It is actually me. That character's called Caroline. It's me. So co-working call. Because it was fun, apparently. I've written in my planner. So that's quite nice to remember the fun stuff. Okay, so that was Monday. Let's go on to Tuesday. Okay, so oh, I forgot to write down that we had lasagna. Well, I didn't. I don't like lasagna. I had southern fried chicken. So that was Monday's meal. Tuesday's meal was fish fingers. We are wildly exciting with our menus. Have you noticed? We have a lot of people with food sensitivities in this household. So we're very exciting. So, I did more of the de-stash. Spent all day packing and labeling. So, I've got cute, here, little, holy moly, post boxes. So, we'll put that. So, spent all day packing, de-stash. Sold loads. And I've got loads again. I really need to get going with the next load of de-stash. Then I hung some pictures in my house, which took me forever to get around to doing. But it was actually, I think it was my Coffee Monster Co. pictures. So it's Coffee Monster Co. sticker, and it was the, you could buy the advent, not the advent, the calendar. You could buy the pictures from that as a pack of postcards. So I hung all of those in my hallway. So, and I did a load of pictures on my, in my little hallway beside my office. Hung loads of pictures. Finally. Because it did take me a long time to get that round to that, I have to say. And then me and Posy, actually I'm going to try not to waste washy, but I want the bear. What's she called? Dot? Is she Dot the bear? Yeah, she is Dot the bear, isn't she? Now I'm questioning myself. Is she Dot the bear? But anyway, I want her right in the middle. So then, after I'd hung the pictures, me and Posy watched Thor: The Dark World. We finished it. So let's grab a movie box for me and Posy. Yeah, we finally finished watching it in my bed. Lazy afternoon, but we finally watched it. And I'm going to see if I've got my... Sorry, I have got like 8 million of these. But the problem is, I keep putting them somewhere safe. I put them somewhere safe. Means they're never to be seen again. And the problem is, because we split this over 2 days, I've already used the 2 of them. Am I going to have to order more? I mean, ugh. Janine at Fantasy Design Stores is going to think I've lost my mind if I buy more. Ooh, I've got some from Mad Hatter Sticker Co. So that's fine. That works perfectly too. So, and then I spent all evening editing. So, we use one of these. So, finally finished. And I have to say, me and Posy have been really bad. We have not kept up with our Marvel watching. We need to get back into that. Haven't watched anything, I don't think, actually. We watched Winter Soldier, and that was the last one we watched. Because the next one to watch is Guardians of the Galaxy, and she's not really fussed about that. So that makes it a little bit harder, because, like, finding the time. So, Wednesday was our wedding anniversary. And when I write down what we have for dinner, I had toast. We all had toast. But that sounds terrible, but that is because we went out for lunch. So, like, we'd already been out. So, yeah, it was our wedding anniversary. Our 9 years. 9 years. Wow. I'm going to use a little peeping Once More With Love munchkin. Just because it's super cute. Okay, I really like that. I don't use enough of those. So, wedding anniversary. And it was 9 years. Wow. Draw a little love heart. Okay, and then we had a family fun day. Family day of fun. Well, actually, we had a lie-in, first of all. I did, which was really nice, except that we had a meeting online at 10 o'clock, which Greg didn't wake me up because he was being nice and letting me have a lie-in. So we missed the start of the meeting, but that was okay because the person who the meeting was with was really nice and we managed to reschedule. And we had it later on in the morning. So, we had a family time. We had a family fun day. I'm just going to write here, one-stop shop call. And then I'm going to put down here, late as Greg let me sleep in. I can barely fit that in the page, but I don't know why I want to do it like that. I just do. Okay, so we had our family fun day for lunch. for our anniversary lunch, we went to Burger King. When I say that out loud, that sounds really shit, but it wasn't, and it was Ben's request. We tend to go places at Ben's request quite a lot, because he struggles with lots of different places. But yeah, we went to Burger King, and it was delicious. So we went to Burger King, and I'm going to put in brackets Ben's choice. And then we went shopping. We went to the Range, and I went to the Range. I love the Range. And then we went to Smith's. So I'm going to use this, which is from Some Little Things, because, well, the kids were with us. But it's funny, Ben wouldn't go in either of those places, so Greg had to wait in the car. The Range and Smith's. And then I have written down that everybody was a bit fraught when we got home, but I'm not going to put that in here because I've got it written down in one planner. I don't need it written down in any more. Like, okay, we had a fraught moment. This planner is memory keeping, not necessarily, I do write down bad stuff, but you know, I can be picky. I can be a bit more picky about the memories I record in here. And I don't want to record that we were all a bit fraught and shouted at each other. So, after that, we had date night. And me and Greg watched, what did we watch? Loki and MODOK. So, I'm going to use the little one because I can fit a little one in to the cousin. These, by the way, sorry, are from Plan So Cute. They're printables. I really like them. Really like them. Gonna use these from Shameless Stickers to mark said date night. Because it was our anniversary, so our date night did consist of us watching TV. As always. But it was a Wednesday, so we had to watch Loki. MODOK. Cool. Okay. So that was Wednesday. I did do other stuff, but like I say, I'm not putting everything in this. This is my memory plans, so everything doesn't need to go in here. Okay. Here's where I'm going to put that it wasn't a great day. So, dinner, first of all, was mac and cheese. Which means I had Southern Fried Chicken. Because I don't like mac and cheese. I don't like pasta of any kind. So, I had the co-working call in the afternoon, which I've put was nice. So that's nice. She's going to say nice a lot, apparently. But we're going to use one of these. It's massive, but I don't have a lot else to put in today. I did work, so I'm actually going to just write work, orders, YouTube, and co-work call. Because that was a big bulk of the day. Then, me and Posy did a post office run with the D-stash stuff, which was a lot of stuff. And I actually do remember this. It was a lot of stuff. I had like bags full, so Posy helped me do that. So much stuff. And we'll just write down Posy helped. Because she did. She's a good helper. For the most part. If anyone else has small helpers, you know what I mean. They can be really helpful or they can be really difficult. Don't want to use that really because got her there as well. And then I'm going to put a something I'm going to put one of these from Coffee Monster Co. of the shouting. And I'm going to put the truth. Not a good day overall. And I'm going to put here, Greg, bad day. Everyone, bit too fraught. Because that's true. We were all just a bit, hated everybody that day. Which is fair. It's real fair sometimes. Okay, so Friday, Isaac had place game. And then we literally, I'm going to put Posy came to take him. Then I'm going to put my Lazy Day sticker from Willow Wallaco, which do not peel up nicely, which is why I rarely use them. Here we go. Takes me ages to find a bit. Lazy Day, because in the oh, you weren't even on camera. Okay, so we had Play Scheme, Posy Came, then we had Lazy Day. Lounge on the sofa in the morning. So in the afternoon, I got work done. I'm gonna get my planning thing again. And I'm gonna use one of these and one of these. Okay, I need to sort these because I've got a lot of planning stickers that I don't use properly because they're not sorted. So I'm actually going to be sorting them into a reusable binder, I think. So we're going to put you there. And then we're going to put you there. And I'm going to write down that I did work. I did vinyl. Photos. Invoices. And I set up my Bujo for the rest of the year. So I use my Bujo for like work tracking. And Greg had magic, so I'll put that in. Because he does on a Friday have magic most weeks. I'm going to use my sticker for it as well because I'm lazy and I don't want to write it out because it's much prettier in my stickers. With foil, like a bit of foil. So that is Friday, and for dinner we had Chinese. Friday is Chinese day. Right, so Saturday, Isaac didn't go to Play Scheme. He changed his mind on the way. So we just came home. He was just tired. And that's fair. And we came home and I played in my planner and stuff, but we also had a thing happen. Not a thing happen, that sounds really ominous, doesn't it? I came home to something. I came home to a letter, an important letter, but I don't want to necessarily talk too much about it. So I'm going to use one of these fold over stickers from Once More With Love. And I'm going to write on it inside. I'm going to put it here and write on it. And this is another reason why I'm going to have a separate journaling keeper. So I'm just going to write on that. I'm going to use this sticker from Papershire of a scalloped planner because I set up my Aura Estelle pocket as a wallet. I don't use it anymore. And I don't like it as a wallet. Well, it did, but it just didn't work the way I wanted it to. I think I just need to admit defeat when it comes to trying to use a planner as a purse. That's just never going to work for me, I don't think. So that's fine. So I may end up selling one of them. I got one personalized. Probably won't sell that one. But I don't know. I'll have a think about it. And then I filmed all night, sorry. I tried to film with Posey and Isaac and it didn't go well and it caused a little bit of drama, but I don't really want to put that down because that just feels a bit sad and I don't want to, I've got it written down elsewhere, I just don't want to record it like that this time. So I'm not going to. I'm just going to put down that I filmed. I need more of these stickers. Or I need to use what I've already got. So I'm not going to write down that it was a terrible filming time with my children. But it was. And let's just put a bit of washi in here as well, because I don't really have anything else to write. It wasn't like a huge day, you know. I got my Tesco delivery and I had to go to Tesco's, which was annoying. But I don't need to write that down, you know. And dinner, we had pizza. We always have pizza on a Saturday. Okay, Sunday it was a good day. So, for the most part, I am going to put this down. I was booked in to visit my mum. And it's going to look weird because I'm about to put that in. And then I'm about to put a cancelled sticker over it. But I like to... I like to do that. I want, like, if it's cancelled, I want to mark that it's cancelled. Why it was cancelled. So I'm going to put down, visit mum at 11 because I was supposed to. And then I'm going to put cancelled over the top. So I'm aware that might seem weird and silly to a lot of people. And maybe a waste of a sticker to some people. But I want to mark it because the home was closed again because of COVID. And they had a case. So I wanted to mark that. Because it actually... ordinarily it wouldn't have bothered me too much to miss one visit. But for some reason, that one just... yeah, it felt really yucky. So that day, Rachel and Paula came over. And Paula's nephew, who my children love. So he is, I want to say he's 16, but I could be wrong because I'm terrible. Like in my head he's 12. But my kids love him. Like, I'm going to move you over. Like they love him. And so he came over to visit and they were just like, yes, best thing ever. I've just remembered I've got all this washi that I could have used. Never mind. So anyway, they, all of them and the children, all bar Ben, played D&D. Which was so cute. They were adorable. So I'm going to use one of these. The table one. So everyone except Ben and me played. Oh, so cute. So Ben, by the time on a Sunday, he's just ready for everybody to leave him again. And obviously it was school holidays, so he'd had enough of everybody. And so he actually just spent most of his time by himself that day in his room, which is what he wanted to do, and that's fine. We don't force him to come out and spend the time with us if he doesn't want to. So while they played D&D, I cleaned my office. And when I say I cleaned, I mean I cleaned my office. Like, spotless. Spotless. And I'm going to use this one and the desk. Office. No. Spotless. Because it was, and it looked, oh, so good. So good. I'm just going to remember this washi now and use some. Then we had takeaway for dinner. I had a lovely catch up. So we had fish and chips for dinner. And we just had a really nice catch up, you know? It just felt really good. We had a really nice time. We also, I did feel a bit in the evening, which is okay. But I did a load of work as well. So what am I gonna, I'm gonna mark the work actually, because I cleared my Etsy. Got this little Etsy sticker. Cleared. Which felt good. And then I'm gonna put in a little bitty over here. And I'm gonna put lovely catch-up with R&P because it was lovely. Okay, I need to figure out what I'm going to do with the washi strips that I forgot I had. I don't really need any because I've used some, so I'm just going to leave it. Oh, actually, let's put one down here. There's space. She says after saying she's going to leave it. Now, the good thing about these boxes in this kit, I could have written on that one and that one if I needed to, but I didn't want to. So I didn't. So, let's look at the highlights. So, June highlights. Highlights for the 28th. We've got the co-working call I put down was a highlight. Because it was fun. Then I've got hanging my pictures finally. Then I've got family day and date, which literally was just us watching telly together. But that's fine. Then highlights for the 1st. I put, again, co-working friendships. Then I put, on Friday was productive decisions, which have gone by the wayside now because they were productive decisions about my business, about what I was going to do with Etsy and where I was going with it. It's like I thought about it and it all went to shit. Then Saturday I put the letter, which is the personal information, and then on Sunday it's the kids D&D. Which actually was so cute. They need to do that again. They really do. Really do. Okay. I think we're done. Oh, that's so pretty. I am loving the colours. Really like that. That is that book done. So, I haven't really done, I did a little bit of journaling. Look, I stopped on my birthday. So, the last time I properly journaled, like in a journaling book, I did some painting. The last time I properly journaled, oh, I did journal in the 1st of June. But, you know, a little bit, not much. So, yeah, that didn't work for me this year in this book. But the weeklies are all filled out. And I really like it. It's really pretty. See, I still want to do this sort of memory keeping, but I'm wondering if a vertical planner would be better for memory keeping. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, everybody. But I love the paper. I love the book. I don't know. Oh, we'll figure it out. So there we go. That is my week all filled out for the week beginning the 28th of June to the 4th of July. I really like it. I think it looks gorgeous. Yeah. we're done. We're done in this half of the year as well, so we can move on to the next half. I'm going to take this one out. I'm not going to go back and fill out these pages. I'm just not. I'm not even going to pretend. I'll never get round to it. I might use it at some point for paint swatching or something, but I'm not going to do it because it's too much pressure. So yeah, we can take this out and start on the next one next week. So I will leave links down below. If anyone has any questions, please ask them down below, or you can find me on Instagram. Pop my Instagram name just here. You can also find me in my Facebook group. If you request to join, please answer all 3 joining questions, because that's how I weed out the bot. And yeah, with that being said, I am going to go, and I will see you all next time. Bye.